Let's have toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl T with Adventures and Spirits, and this is my assistant.
Hey everybody, it's the King of Kings. Pretty timid what you call me. Don't call me that other stuff now. I'm gonna have some problems. Scratch your eyes out, but pretty timid. I can go with that. Or TJ, either way. Or King.
Okay.
How everybody doing?
All right. So thank you for joining. Welcome to Adventures and Spirits Tuesday Libations. Today we are doing martinis today.
Yes.
So as you saw, put Martini Madness up there because we're going to make 3 flavorful martinis. So first up, we're going to be making the pineapple martini. Okay, as you can see here. Second up, we're going to make an orange creamsicle martini. And then third, the infamous true chocolate martini. Okay, double chocolate martini. So hopefully, if you're making these drinks with us, hopefully you like one of them. If not, look down in the description for this live and you'll actually see the ingredients in the recipe and you can make your own, get your own ingredients. So,
yes.
All right. So let's see who we have in the room. Hold on one moment. Let's see here.
Angela Clay.
Hey, Whiskey. Hey, Reaper. How you doing? Thank you. Congratulations. We reached 614, I think we got now. So we striving for that 1,000 by the end of this year. So we on to a good start. I think we reached 500 right before New Year's.
Yes.
Right before New Year's Eve, we hit 500. And that was after a year. So in the last 30 days, we've gotten 114. So thank you to everyone who support the channel, shares the channel, and get the channel out.
Shout out to the Reaper. Talked about you all weekend on that cruise ship. I talked about you all. I'm trying to tell you, you had me swanging.
Well, Reaper, I can tell you this much. He was drinking whiskey cocktails on the ship. So just want to say thank you for converting this man.
You got me in the game. Not 100% converted.
Anyway, it has to be in some form of a cocktail in order for him to drink it. But at least we got him drinking whiskey versus the umbrella rum drinks. Okay. All right, Angela. Hola. Hola, Diva. How you doing? Andy. How you doing? All right. Reaper said he see you.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, well, Reaper, you are my #1 fan now. You moved out a couple of people. You my #1 fan now.
All right, then. So let's get into these cocktails. All right. 1 second here. All right. So it's time for these cocktails. So as stated, we're going to start off with the pineapple martini. So assistant, if you can move some of this stuff off, please. Make some room for... Get everything. Thank you. Don't be act like you got to scratch my eyes out. You act like you ain't know what to do.
I'm just an assistant. I didn't know what to do.
You did. Yeah, put this down. This don't go here. I just need this. And if you could get me some ice, please. All right. So while he gets some ice, what I am going to do is put all the ingredients up here. So basically, for your pineapple martini, you're gonna go with 1.5 ounces of pineapple vodka, pineapple juice, fresh lime juice, and some simple syrup. Okay. And as soon as he comes back, we'll get that drink started. How's everybody doing tonight? Reap, I saw you live that you were live a little earlier, but I was working. I couldn't log on to you. Hey Jada, how you doing? How you doing? Hey Diva, hey Chantel, how you doing? Tell Dre and yo mini me, I said hello. Man, let me tell y'all something. Her mini me is rocking it. You hear me? You talk about some tattoos. Chantel, put her Instagram in your comments so they can follow her. She is doing her thing with the tattoos. Okay, baby girl Brown. I'm sorry, baby girl Stewart is doing her thing, honey. She is really doing her thing with her tattoos. Your assistant is slow.
We know where you stay. We'll see you later.
Oh gosh. All right. I got you, boo. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all follow her baby. Where's all my messages? Pressure. Hold on. Pressure Tats on IG, y'all. Follow her. I'm gonna leave that on the screen for a while I begin to make this cocktail. All right.
We got J Dash up in the chat.
Yeah, we got J-Shiz up in here.
We got J Dash in the chat. Okay.
You sure her mom? Did your mama whoop you? I'm just messing with you, J-Shiz. All right, TJ, we will see you this weekend. All right, then.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna hold you to it because I had some scheduled on Saturday, so I'm move around some things. But yeah, I need to see you this weekend, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm so excited that you're coming. Hey, Steve, Ralph, how you doing? Yeah, just fill it up 3/4 here. You fill it up. She said no. Her mama didn't whoop her.
She did. More than
Just making her debut to support. Nope, that's enough. Chantel. Hey, how you doing, Adrian? How you doing? All right, so let's make these cocktails. All right. So our first cocktail, and hold on one second. I'm gonna put the ingredients on the screen so y'all can see that. So pineapple martini.
what glass?
They're in the freezer. If you can, bring me one of them. Bring me one of the long stems, please. Just one of them, because I want to keep them chilled until I get ready for the other ones. So in your mixer, you're gonna put 1.5 ounces of pineapple vodka. Now you don't necessarily need pineapple vodka. You can just do regular vodka. But I found that when you are making a cocktail with vodka, sometimes if there's a certain flavor in it, if you can find a flavored vodka like that, it just enhances the flavor. You don't have to, but it's just a good thing to do.
This is the right one?
No, the one with the long stem. Tell y'all, I tell him the one with the long stem. He bring me the one with no stem. Anyway, all right. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Was that fast enough for you, Anime?
Half ounce of simple syrup. and some fresh lime juice. Pass me that other half, please. Thank you. Put that in the trash, please. Thank you. Half an ounce of lime juice. All right. And can you cut me a wheel off of this line, please? You know what a wheel look like, right? Yeah.
Only on the cup.
Okay. It's a wheel. It's the same thing. It's round. This is the circumference of the line.
Okay.
So I need you to cut it. I need the wheel to be at least like maybe a quarter of an inch thick enough to sit on the glass. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So while he's doing that, close this up. I'm going to take it. That look like a quarter of an inch. Hold on. Let me show them what you did. Y'all see this? Do y'all see how thick this is? No, cut it from here. Cut it from here. Not too skinny. You just need it thick enough where it's going to hold. But let me see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Do it right there. All right. Yes, that's very good. So what I need you to do now is to cut from the center to here real short. Don't go too far because then. So you're going to strain this. Go. Uh-oh. It's just leaking. Strain into the glass. Come on. Come on. This takes too long. Look, y'all gonna get all of this. I ain't got time for that. Only made enough for one drink. I told you not to cut it past the thing.
That's why I got some. That was a trial run. I gotta cut it.
This is a big, huge wheel. Okay. We're gonna let it do what it do. Okay.
A small wheel.
Yes, that would be better. Just a little, just enough to, yeah. Thank you. No, this is the wrong one. Sorry, y'all.
I'm just an assistant.
Ain't no just an assistant.
I'm training. I'm in training. Don't hate me because I'm pretty timid. Because I can't cut no lines.
All right. All right, y'all. So here you have your pineapple martini. Didn't want to put too much in there today because we got 3 drinks going on, and the last 2 will probably have the most alcohol in it. So we're trying to pace ourselves, okay? So here you have your pineapple martini. So I'm going to let the assistant try it.
I didn't want to taste the wheel. It's good.
So you liked it?
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
You don't have 2 sips.
Don't tell me how many sips I can have. I can have as many sips as I want. Okay. This one. So for the second drink, while he rinses out this. Okay, you don't need this. And then rinse these 3 things out for me, please. While he's doing that, I'm gonna check the comments, and I'm gonna check the comments to see what we got going on here. All right. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Bill. How's it going? How's it going? Bill saying hello to the chat. Adrian says she's good. Hey, Terrence. Thanks for coming. We see you, cuz. Adrian saying hello to Chantel. Chantel saying hey to Adrian. Says Pretty Timmy, the hardest employee assistant out there on the YouTube. Look, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I may be a little harsh on him, but I mean, you know, there's just some things I just figure should just be simple. But
Pretty Timmy,
it's
raise.
okay. It's okay.
I need a raise.
All right. Adrian says she misses. I don't know if she's talking to me or Chantel. I'm assuming probably Chantel. Wasn't y'all in the same state at one time? And Annie Mae said nope. Don't forget to hit the button. Oh, thank you, Bill. Yes, please, y'all. If y'all logged in, you're on YouTube, please don't forget to hit the like button. Same thing with on Facebook. Whiskey Reaper saying hello to the Whiskey Reaper. So true. He said that you're the hardest working assistant on the YouTube.
I want hard working after we got off your show last time.
Is that he said
I went straight to bed.
cut us 100 wheels, TJ, in less than 5 minutes. He cut 4. Just 4. Poor Lime didn't have a chance. The Lime did not have a chance. Hey, Keith, how you doing? How you doing? Mixologist extraordinaire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Say, oh, she's laughing. Annie Mae's laughing. Timmy gonna cut off his finger though. Yeah, he need to be careful. He wasn't much lime left. TJ cut into a cucumber. Yes, it did look like a cucumber.
Yes, you see how the assistant did it? I get it hard and raw.
Hey, Winston, Leo, how you doing? Make sure you take some good pictures. Hey, sis. Hey, Tasha. He moving slow. See, that's what Annie Mae said. You moving slow. See what I'm saying? Your sister even said it.
Well, you know what?
And he cut it wrong.
We got a few more aprons just like this, and we got room in this bar for a few more assistants.
Oh God, I knew he would get it right. Yes, eventually. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Long time no see. How's it going? You still in Georgia? Reaper's laughing. Terrence laughing.
Terrence, you see how she do me?
Annie Mae, she said she on the way. You girl, you not riding all the way from down there to south was it southeast Atlanta? Was it southeast? Yeah, southeast Atlanta. Girl, you're not driving all the way over here. Please, TJ, if you cut your finger off, please scream hard for us. Scream hard for us. Oh, I'm doing good. No, I'm back in New York. Okay. Back at home. Do it for the YouTube. Man, listen, Reaper. Look, everybody would probably want to see that, right? But no, I can't have them laughing. Can't I have them laughing at them now?
Pretty Timmy got 5 more years, and I can cut out a few things, but not right now.
All right, everybody. So now we're gonna go to the next recipe. The next recipe is our orange creamsicle martini. So this one calls for, pass me that one, please, and the whipped cream and the orange juice. Thank you. So this one calls for Whipped cream vodka. Whipped cream flavored vodka was a specific instructions. I don't think you really need it, but my assumption is since they actually spelled it out to do that, I would assume that this helps with the flavor of it. In addition, it's going to also require some orange juice and some cream. So, and then we top it off with some whipped cream and an orange wheel. Now we're going to see. Can you cut me a wheel out of this?
We got.
I need a wheel. No, that's lime. I need this wheel, but I need it. Okay. But can you go get me one of the yes, the long stem for that one?
All right.
Thank you. All right. While he gets that together, I'm going to blend the actual cocktail. Let me put my you silly, Angela. All right. Thank you.
You see that?
Here's my frosted glass. Always have yourself a frosted glass, especially if it's a drink that needs to be chilled, but you want to keep it chilled and you're not drinking it with ice in it. Make sure that you chill your glasses. Where's my jigger? What I measure with. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So here we're going to take 1.5 ounces of this, but as you can see, the measurements for that. So I'm actually going to increase it by 1/2 ounce and just make it 2 ounces. Okay. 2 ounces of whipped cream flavored vodka. Two ounces of cream. And 3.5 ounces of orange juice.
OJ. Squeeze.
And we'll definitely have enough. All right, close this up for me, please. And while my assistant attempts to cut an orange wheel, this can go in the trash. Cut me an orange wheel. Do the same thing. Put the little slit in there so I can put it on the edge of the glass. Okay. What we're gonna do.
Shut up, anyway.
Is get this together. Oh shoot! I forgot the ice. Give me the ice. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Give me some. All right. Make sure it's juicy, not the end. Okay. It smells good. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Now go ahead and cut it. All right. Now we're going to pour this in. Come on. It has cream in it, so it's taking a little longer because it's thicker. Come on. This looks and smells good, y'all. Then we're going to top it off with some whipped cream, and I am using Cardi B's vanilla vodka infused whipped cream.
Okay.
So you don't do it all over like a you know, like an ice cream. But what you want to do is put it in one little area here. You want to taste? Ooh, is it good?
I taste a little bit of something in it. It might not be vodka, but it's a little bit of something in it.
This orange was too big, y'all. So just so you know. So what I'm gonna do, we ain't gonna do this. We're gonna cut this in half. And then just do a half a wheel, y'all. I don't really like it with the orange, to be honest with you. To me, I just feel like it just does just fine with just the whipped cream. But here's your orange creamsicle martini. Now, when I think of creamsicle, I think of that orange and ice cream bar. So that's what my expectation of what this tastes like is. Let's see. But I'll let you go first. You can do the ums. How it taste?
It's okay.
You said okay. You don't like it?
Not better than the first.
And it actually tastes better with the whipped cream. To me, I actually think that maybe in the future, put some of the whipped cream in there and mix it around with it and then make it thicker. This actually tastes good. Not as flavorful as I thought it would be, but it's good. It's all right. Can you rinse this out for me, please, assistant?
Yes.
The trash can is.
I'm gonna leave this thing with the notes. Take it upstairs.
All right. All right. So let's see who we have in the comments here. Let me put my patients to bed. Oh, okay. So you in Buckhead then. Okay. This that you guys giving the drink ideas for the weekend. Hey, the weekend, the weekday, the month, the year, whatever. Hey, tonight. It don't make a difference. Yeah, we giving y'all drink ideas. It's cocktails. Wait till my spirit scrutiny segment starts next week. I'll be reviewing some liquors. They're not cocktails, so Pretty Timmy won't be with me. He might actually join me, surprisingly, but those will be based on whether it's something that he wants to take. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? If anybody isn't aware, Beauty Boss by Jamie, she's Avon. She sells Avon. She also has a YouTube channel. Whiskey Reaper also has a channel. Bourbon Shop also has a channel. For those who have a channel, if you can do hashtag spirit with an S, your YouTube page should pop up. So go ahead, put that in there. So those who are watching will be able to visit your channel if they care to do so. All right. Hey, Montrese, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, this one looks good. Yep. Now it tastes good. It's not as flavorful as I thought it would be, Jaysha. I actually expected it to taste a little more orange, creamsicle-y. To be honest with you, I think that if I maybe found an orange vodka, orange infused vodka, and I don't have one back here, but I'm pretty sure there is one. But I think if you mix the whipped cream vodka and the orange vodka and then do all of this, I think that it'll probably give it more of that taste that I was expecting. Looks yummy. It was yummy. It is yummy. All right. All right. So let's go to our next cocktail. Yes, go get the last glass, please. This one is my favorite. This is the true Godiva chocolate martini. I love chocolate martinis. I love it. I love it. I love it. This one here, I would like to use the Van Gogh Dutch chocolate vodka, Godiva milk chocolate liqueur. It also comes in white chocolate and it also comes in dark chocolate. It's your preference, whichever you prefer. We're going to be using some Baileys. Now, please note that different creams, Irish creams taste different. Like, for instance, we have pass me your Caspian cream. Yeah, your Carolina or whatever the name of it is. It's up there in the back. Yep. I opened it earlier to smell. So, for instance, there's other Irish creams that you can use. You can use Kahlua, you can use Baileys, but just remember, a lot of them, they taste different because they have different amounts of I think it's Irish. There's some type of cognac or whiskey or whatever in here. Is cognac?
Yes.
In here, so it is gonna give it a different taste. So because I've tried it with different ones, I would just recommend the straight Baileys. Okay. Now, if you find a chocolate Baileys, by all means, knock yourself out. But I think that this Godiva is actually going to help with that. You can put this back.
Sure.
Thank you. Then we will be using real Hershey syrup. And then I will be, I have some chocolate shavings here from a chocolate Hershey's, Hershey's chocolate bar. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this drink. So do me a favor and put some ice in here.
Okay.
All right. So this is going to require 2 ounces, 2 parts of everything. It's the same part. 2 ounces of your chocolate vodka, 2 ounces of your Godiva chocolate, 2 ounces of your Bailey. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit too much. Just knock some of it out. Yep. That's it. All right. So we're going to do 2 ounces. And because I know that I want some, I'm just gonna make it 2.5. I'll make it 3 ounces because I know I'm a drink. Same amount of the chocolate liqueur. And again, if you prefer dark chocolate, you can do so. I prefer just the milk chocolate. Just making a mess. And 2 ounces of Bailey's. Well, the same amount of Bailey's. So I'm putting 2.5. I mean 3 ounces, sorry. All right. Thank you. Thank you, sweet.
Pretty Tim is always on time, never late, always on time, and not slow either. Anime.
So we're going to take this up, and then we're going to prepare the glass. All right, I'm going to set this to the side. And here is how I'm going to dress it. Now, normally people put the chocolate inside the glass. I don't have time to be getting no toothpick and put it around the glass. So I'm going to put it along the rim. So I usually just get a plate, pour some of the syrup on it, and I already shaved some chocolate. And I'm going to rim the glass, more so on the inside, not too much on the outside. So you sort of want to face it down and just touch it just a little bit. Just touch the chocolate just enough because you just want enough to where when it's time to put the chocolate shavings on the rim that they'll stick. But you also don't want it running down the glass. All right, now I'm going to dip it in the shavings, the chocolate shavings.
Looks good.
Jaysha, your mama would like this. You know she a Hershey fanatic. She used to eat Hershey's chocolate bars and milk. And she used to let the milk sit there for 30 minutes to an hour with no ice in it. I was like, ugh, it's all hot. I can't eat that. I can't drink that. All right. Now it's time to pour it in. And we're going to add some of those shavings onto the top of the actual drink. So I'm going to take a piece of the chocolate. Pass me my grater, please. And I'm going to shave it over the actual drink. One chocolate. There you go. And there you have your Godiva double chocolate martini. Now, I know this is going to taste good, but I'm going to let him taste it. It's nice and it's pretty. Yeah, you try this.
Sure.
You good? I know it's good.
It's good.
All right. So, you have your 3 martinis. So you can see what we used. Poor lime wheel.
I didn't got a lime. That lime already had a flat tire.
So here you go. So you got your pineapple martini, orange creamsicle martini, and your Godiva double chocolate martini. And all thumbs up?
Yes.
Pretty Tim?
All of them are pretty Tim moment.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So which one you gonna drink while I talk to the people because I got some questions for them?
I'm gonna drink the one with the crooked wheel.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drink the chocolate martini, and I guess we can just share that one, depending. So there you go. There's not much in there though.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see who we have here. Who?
Oh,
All right. All right. Yep. Chocolate martini. Reaper. Shout out to the chocolate cocktails for Netflix and chill. Yes.
That's right.
Hey, Edna. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Edna also has a YouTube channel. She does travel and she also does Wine Down Wednesday. And if I'm not mistaken, is your Wine Down Wednesday started yet, Edna, or are you starting at 9? I think you started at what, 9, 8:30 or 9, I think. But you check her out. Those of you who have a YouTube channel, please put your hashtag spirits. If you type that in the comments, if you're on YouTube, it'll show your YouTube page for others to check you out. All right, here goes my sister.
Anybody talk to you, money bag?
She said hello.
Oh, don't be telling her.
Hello. She said, yes, I am. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
She only about
why are you telling my business?
45 minutes late.
Oh, are you talking about the chocolate right now? You talking about telling your business, or when we said you beat Jason? Which one was it? It was one of the two. Yes, we haven't made one. So yes, we haven't made one in so long. We just said we were going to make the same some more. Okay. Well, you know they're good. They're real good. So yeah, Reaper. Well, Vanessa, I was just talking about that today. Yep, Jason said the same thing. Said he made one in a while. Reaper says, "I'll be the dark chocolate tonight."
Say it with me. Yeah, I'll be the dark chocolate tonight.
Say it with me, TJ.
I'll be the dark chocolate tonight.
All right. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Oh, shoot. Today, Tuesday. That's right, Edna. Why do you keep thinking today, Wednesday? I'm off. We just got off the boat on Monday. No, that ain't right. I'm sorry, Edna. That's right. It's tomorrow at 7 p.m. And my sister said the hot milk. Yes, the hot milk. You used to drink room temperature milk in a glass. That was so disgusting. So disgusting. And Reaper's just laughing. So, all right, everybody. So I have some fun questions for y'all. First, just real quick, just want to let you know what's coming up. So next week, I will be doing our Tuesday libations. Next week, we'll be doing 3 cruise cocktails specifically from Royal, since we just got off one of the Royal cruise ships. I did a bar crawl on the Royal cruise ship, and there was some cocktails that I figured stood out that I would actually like to recreate here and see if they taste the same or maybe even better. So we're going to be making the Kentucky Summer. You heard that, Reaper?
Shout out to the Reaper.
We're going to be making the Kentucky Summer. They made it good on the ship too. I still think the one we made was better. I think the one we made was better.
The ones that make me go to bed.
I think that we'll be able to make it better. Oh, here. The Caribbean Mule, except that one is going to have a twist. So instead of using rum, we're going to be using a special gin that I saw up there. That was one that I haven't seen, but I was able to find it yesterday on the way from the airport. So we'll be replacing it with that. And then the Royal Hawaiian, which is just like the Blue Hawaiian, except it was replaced with vodka instead of rum, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So those are the 3 drinks cocktails we'll be making next week. If you want to join us and actually make them while we're making them, I always put the ingredients in the description of any of the videos that I have coming up, at least no later than a week to 3 days before. And then next week, Wednesday, I will be starting my Spirit Scrutiny segment. And basically, when I first started the channel, it was all about reviewing liquors, basically like the cognacs, the whiskeys, the bourbons, primarily because those are my favorite. Also, we'll be reviewing wines, vodkas, gins, whatever spirit that I come across that I would like to try. I'm also trying to expand my gin palette. So let's see how some of those go. But I have a whole lineup for the rest of the year, and it will be on Wednesdays. It'll be a video. It won't be live. It'll be a video, a premiere video. So I can interact if you all have questions or whatever during the video. If you're watching it, I can also interact with you. If I'm doing a special review, then it will be a live segment on that Wednesday. But it may be at a later time, like maybe 7 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. Okay. We'll be reviewing 3 cognacs next week because February is Black History Month. And so with Black History Month, all the spirits I'll be using, we will be using Black-owned spirits, whatever it is. If it's a vodka, it's a Black-owned vodka. If it's a gin, it's a Black-owned gin. If it's a whiskey, if it's a bourbon, if it's a rum, we're using all Black-owned spirits for the month of February. That includes Tuesday libation in addition to spirit scrutinies on Wednesday. So we will be reviewing Shay, Shannon. He has a cognac, a VSOP. We'll be reviewing that next Wednesday. I'm curious to see what was in that to make Cat Williams just
run off like water.
Read everybody. So I'm trying to get like that too. So I'm gonna have to keep my conversation short. That might just be a video because I don't need to be telling y'all all my business if this gonna have me talking like Cat Williams.
Not all 10 business.
Exactly. Nyack is another cognac. I look at it as I've been told is similar to Hennessy, the Hennessy flavor. That's a BS though. So it's a cognac that you would mix, and then also the Ciroc French brandy, which cognac is actually a brandy. It's a distilled brandy. So the Ciroc French brandy is actually a French brandy that it's been in the house. I just never really tasted it. So I'm going to taste it to give my review of that. So those are my weekly announcements. So before I start with, I have like 6 questions because hubby has a story about a parking lot situation yesterday coming out of the airport. So I figured it was a good segue there, but let me just check the comments real quick before I go to that. Ronette said, don't judge her. And Whiskey Reaper said, Kentucky Summer, he sees you. He's evolving, Whiskey. He's evolving, Reaper. All right. So this segment, the subject today is who does it better, men or women? That's the category. That's the subject for today. Okay. Who does it better? Okay. So put your answers in the comments. So which is better at driving, men or women? What you think?
Men.
Men are better at driving?
Yes.
Why are men better at driving?
Because women got heavy feet. And when you drive in Atlanta with heavy feet, you end up in somebody's back seat.
What do you mean heavy feet? What does that mean? Y'all feet bigger than ours.
No. When you got heavy feet, you end up in somebody's back seat, especially in Atlanta. Because somebody got to be all up on somebody's butt. They going too slow.
I don't ride on nobody's tail. Now, don't get up here and be like lying to make it sound good, because that's not me driving. Now, we got some friends that drive like that.
Well, what about your heavy feet?
I don't have heavy feet. You just be scared because you, at your age right now, you want to go slow.
So she got a new electric car, so now her feet is light. But her feet be heavy on that gas.
My feet's not heavy on the gas.
And we ain't going to talk about her friend who ain't on the live, so we can talk trash about her.
I'm not going to talk trash about her because she's not here to defend herself.
Because when you ride with her, you paid for your life because she don't know how the exit stage left her to the right. And she be all up on somebody's butt.
Okay, I can't.
And talking to you at the same time while she's looking at you. And I'm like, could you slow down? Why you got to look at me? Why you driving? Just drive. Look straight ahead. And have a cup with a few splashes of something in it. I said, Lord, I got to go home, change my underwear, get my will and testament, make sure it's up to date, and say, if I ever get on that vehicle with that individual again, take me right on the way.
I can say it is rather scary riding with her. I can tell you, I think I've only rode with her twice. And usually if we go somewhere, I'm driving. I'm the driver usually. So that is all I will say about that. Okay. So let's see what we have in here. So here we say, hold on. Okay, so we got one for the men. Stop putting your wife on blast. It's all right. It's all right. He can look. He gotta go to bed at some point.
I don't care if that's your sister. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not a thing. From down there in Lowe's Lane.
Anyway, Edna says you're in Atlanta. Yes, we're in Atlanta, Edna. So I was just there. Definitely crazy drivers. Yeah, and they're usually integrated drivers from all other states. Very seldom are you really gonna catch a true Georgian driving, and usually if they are here, they're either in North Georgia or South Georgia. So that's where they are. Hey Miranda, how you doing? I love Cruising Royal. How you doing? Wait, I thought you was on the cruise. We just got back yesterday. When I was on your live on Sunday, we were at dinner. We were just going into dinner during that time, and we disembarked yesterday. So we got back yesterday evening. So yes, we are back home. All right. Without men, we won't have semi-truck drivers, and we wouldn't have
groceries at
the local store. What do men have to do with that? There are women truck drivers.
On what you read?
There are women truck drivers. What you talking about, Reba? And yes, do y'all have the strength and the physicalness to load and unload those trucks? Look, y'all can have that. You exactly right, but that has nothing to do with driving. That has nothing to do with driving, Reba. I think that we observe more and we drive more offensively and then defensively when we need to. That's what I think. Don't make me drive over there. Look, she about to drive over here too.
You and Anime?
How was Independence? Independence was good. We're actually going to talk about it while we make the cognacs next week, because I'll be putting out my vlog videos throughout the weekend, like throughout the week. I think I'm only going to do 1, 2. I think I'm just going to consolidate them in about 2 or 3 videos, with one of them being the bar crawl. We did like it, but one thing is, it's almost like, because our first Royal Caribbean cruise was the Wonder of the Seas, and you already know what that's like, right? You went on there. And then it's sort of like somebody feeding you filet mignon, and then somebody try to tell you, come eat this ground beef. It's good, right? I can eat it, but it's just not the same. So I don't think I can go back on the Wonder of the Seas. So, but we got an offer for Utopia and Icon in the mail. It was in the mail when we got home. Now, mind you, we had already booked our Utopia for later this year for Thanksgiving before we got off the ship. And I was so mad when I opened it, because I was like, now, ain't this a bit? Right. I'm like, we just paid, but it wasn't during the dates we wanted. It was just during the month of September, and we couldn't go during September. So they gave us two people a complimentary interior stateroom on Utopia during the month of it was 1, 2, I think September. It was like 6 or 8 dates in September. Yes. And we weren't planning on going in. We were looking at somewhere to go for the holidays, either Christmas or Thanksgiving. And since we were away for New Year's last year, we figured we would do Thanksgiving this year, because I'm not cooking. And we'll be back over your house for Christmas. So just want to let you know, we won't be here for Thanksgiving, but we'll eat at your house again this year. Whiskey Reaper said he see you, TJ. Ooh, this is a long one. Okay, what this say? Oh Lord, she done wrote her dissertation. Like her text.
So I read, because
can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Women are too emotional to a certain degree, and a little bit more timid than men.
Go ahead.
All right. When you are
hold on
timid while driving, you're going to have more accidents. All accidents do not come from speeding. See?
Okay.
We got a woman in there just being honest and just told on herself.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
The truth should set you free.
Okay. Well, we'll take
and
that.
Get in the passenger seat. The truth will set you free. And get in the passenger seat.
Wow. Did you pay a lot? I hope I get an offer from. Did it say play or pay?
Honestly, no. So why did you play a lot?
Why? Oh, did I play a lot in the casino? Actually, I did. I played every day until it's time to go. We played until the evening before it was time to go to bed. We did. I think I raked up about 1,600 points off of the four-night cruise we just came off of. So that actually put me in another tier, because before I got on there, they said I only needed like 200 and something points to get to the next tier. So I'm curious to see what my next level of offers are going to be. So Because I primarily do my travel through the offers through the cruise ships, and in addition to the Caesars rewards for some of their hotels, especially down in Las Vegas.
Yes. Let me correct something that she said a little bit earlier when she said Wonder. We can go back on Wonder of the Seas. We just won't be on the quantum class cruises, which are the smaller ships.
Right.
The smaller ships are the quantum class. The Oasis, the Allura, Wonder, and Harmony, all of those are Oasis class ships. So Oasis class ships are the big ships. So I'm with the big ships, you know, because we did feel a little bit rocky at some time. We hit a little bad wind and everything. And now the Icon series is coming out, which are going to be the bigger ships. So we're going to be traveling on the Icon class. So
all right.
I'm all about the big ships.
All right. She said okay. Reaper, he put a, what's that, a medal up there? He said he because you was talking. I guess that's his way of saying you right. I didn't say me. I drive perfect.
No,
she said she drive perfect.
Go by that comment.
No chick.
Go by that comment. Go on by that.
In Miami, they crashed into you, the ladies, and
they say they didn't
do it. Whatever, Reaper. Whatever. We should have looked you up when we were down there, but we got there. Actually, we got there pretty early when we went down. We should have called you or did something when we first got down there. I actually followed the laws while driving. Asked my husband. He's watching. Okay, hey, Dante. Yeah, you can chime on in. Let me know what you think.
She lying.
Yeah, she might be lying. I need 2,000 more to get Prime. I want to get back. Oh, I want to
get booked on the Icon.
I want to get booked on the Icon offer. I want to
cruise all the ships. I want to experience all the sizes.
Yeah, you just need to get to Prime, and then they'll start giving you Icon and stuff. They didn't even. I've been a part of Prime since when I got off One of the Seas. I had hit Prime, so they had sent me an offer originally, right? Like in August, because we got off in July. They left a certificate in the room. I didn't use it at that point. We didn't use it at that point. We used it later. But they sent me one in the mail, and I saw Utopian Icon. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, we going. And then I opened it up, and it said for one person. So it's like, it's for two in the stateroom, but you have to pay the full price for the other person, and then the other person is free. So I was like, and they didn't want you to use no discounts. They didn't want you to use no rewards, no nothing. So it was like, well, it's already high as hell. So we not going on there. So we booked the Icon, but we found a good deal. And it was only like $1,800. And by the time you add the taxes and the ports and stuff, I think we end up paying about $2,000 each person. But it's for July this year on the Icon. And then we booked Utopia. And for 3 people in a balcony room, or was it it's a balcony room on Utopia for 3 of us, because it's me, my husband, and our daughter, for Thanksgiving week from Monday through Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we get off on Friday. I think it only came up to $4,200. But that was for 38 plus the ports and taxes and stuff. So it came up to like 42, but that included 3 people. Right. So it's a pretty good deal. Good deal. And
once you start going up, start from the quantums and go up in the bigger ships, you ain't want to go back down.
Yeah, I'm not going on no Independence of the Seas. I ain't going on no none of them other ones. I was a little disappointed. I was just, hoping for, and let me tell you, that Sorrento pizza is not the same on every ship.
No.
It is good. It tasted better on the One of the Seas than it did on Independence of the Seas. It got a little dry. They didn't have as much sauce on it. Some of them didn't have as much cheese. So it might just be the people making it, but that pizza was hitting. It was busting on One of the Seas. I could have ate it every day, all day. But on this one, I think I ate it 2 or 3 times, and then I said, never mind. I like being a passenger princess anyway. Men are better drivers to me because I don't want to drive. So you can't have a female drive you, Jason?
You right, J Dash. You right.
Whatever. In Atlanta, the women will drive
Alaska.
you by force
In Alaska.
or else. Oh.
In Alaska.
Alaska. Okay.
So she's gonna be my assistant when it comes to reading the cards because I got my extra set of.
Yes, he has extra set of. I put it to you this way.
Screen.
Yeah, I'm reading the big screen. The little screen is over here. Let me tell you why. Because I refuse to pay an extra $200 for a year for this StreamYard just to be able to add a secondary camera. Y'all don't get this webcam action just like y'all get. And now I have another camera, but I can't attach it to StreamYard for it to do anything. So now we're going to do this just like this. And we're going to work with this big 100-inch TV we got over here to look at it. Give or take a couple of things because some folk be messing up too. Reaper, you be messing up when you read comments too on your live. So I'm not the only one. All right, let me see. Miranda says, I'm only bringing 1,000. It's got to be enough. And I got one person free. It's only me. It doesn't count. Okay, so just so you know, every $5 equals a point. Just put that in perspective. Every time you spend $5, that equals a point. So just think about that. Okay. If you pay the penny slots, you can do that. It'll just take you longer to recoup unless you're playing, a certain amount over, like $4 or $8 per spin. It's best to stick with the quarter slots. You actually reach your goal faster. But yeah, if you're bringing 1,000, you're bringing 1,000 to gamble with, or is that your 1,000, meaning your budget for the whole trip, whether you doing excursions and buying souvenirs and playing the casino. And don't forget, your winnings count too. So do understand, I didn't go in there and spend, what I say it was like 1,600 points out, 1,600 times $5. I didn't spend that, y'all. Just want to let you know. I won that, but I didn't spend it because don't forget, if you win and you play it back in, that counts too. Okay, so if you're winning money, that money counts as money that you're spending back into it. And that's basically all I do. That's why I play until I go. Because at the end of the day, I figure, hey, if I walk away, if I started off with $800 and I walk away with 100, but I've been winning thousands or hundreds of dollars while I was there, I'm going to get a trip somewhere. So it's going to pay off at some point. So that's why I don't stress, oh, I need to win the jackpot. Winning the jackpot is good, so you can come home with some money and get the points. But you gotta, if you play it back, it should be fine. My name is Love Cruising Royal. I want to eventually try all. I did Oasis.
All I did Oasis.
And Liberty, and was happy. Okay, but you did all of those before the Wonder, though, right? That's what I'm trying to say. You had nothing to compare it to. But once you get that taste of that Wonder, and it's like, ooh, do I want to go back to over here? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying,
right.
When
you got to remember, Oasis was the first of that class, of the Oasis class.
That is correct.
So it's an older Oasis class. Wonder of the Seas is more like a Cadillac. Once you ride in that Cadillac, you ain't getting back in that daggone, you ain't getting back in that Hyundai.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. You're good. Thank you, Miranda. Gamble. Yes, gamble. That's how you get it. Oh, here go baby girl done joined us. I want some money too. Yes, you want some money too. We was in Vegas though, baby. You wasn't on the cruise ship. But you did. You won what? The jackpot was what? $465 or something like that. Yes, you did. You won a jackpot.
And didn't share none of it with me.
You know what? You're right. What you do with that money? I forgot. And I had to pay your tuition when we got back too. You ain't even, did you put in your account? Did you keep it in your purse? I forgot to ask about that freaking money. She be winning and she gonna keep her money, Jack.
We see you. We know where you stay too. On Fridays and Saturdays.
She said she put it on her account. Oh, for your food. You put on your account for your food? Because I know you're gonna eat. If you don't do nothing else, you're gonna eat. I got you, baby. I'm only joking with you, just so you know. You know, she get temperamental sometimes, y'all. I'm joking with her. Let me see. Oasis, Liberty, Symphony, Mariner, Wonder, now Odyssey is bringing 1,000 to gamble. Okay. And bringing 1,000 to gamble.
You don't get all those 3 shifts, you good.
Yeah.
You good.
Well, that's why the name of it, I Love Cruising Royal. She's loyal to Royal. Now, we're going to get you on the Virgin, Miranda. We're going to get you on the Virgin, Miranda.
We're going to do to you what the Reaper did to me. We're going to change the wheel. Going to do to you what the Reaper did to me. We're going to change the wheel.
Oops, Alea didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing else. She did. Let me see what she say here. Dad,
see me do
it. He kicked me out of the car in the cold to do it. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I ain't never put her out in the cold.
You know you be blaming stuff on the kids.
She might have jumped.
They do. You lucky, Yana. You lucky the other 2 kids ain't in here because they'll tell on some stuff. Let me say, oh, hold on. I've enjoyed already cruised all of those. Oh, okay. You've already cruised all of those. Okay. Yeah. See, my first Royal experience was last year, July. That was my first one of the seas. She's spinning it on that Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she like Red Lobster, but she'd rather do Frankie's. She got a palette for special steak and potatoes is her thing. Allure, wow, 8 Harmony, a 19 Freedom, and Honesty. Do your thing, Miranda, honey. Do your thing. I need to know what kind of look the way you cruising.
Yeah.
What kind of deals you been getting? Talking about you need some deals.
Please break it down to us.
Thank you, because she look Carnival cheaper than Royal.
Yeah.
So Miranda doing something. But that YouTube money doing it, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Tony Ramos and Red Lobster.
Look, don't even talk about Tony Ramos. Tony Ramos had the Riz back in the day, man. Riz, oh my God, Sheepshead Bay in Brooklyn. What did he say? Popeyes over Chick-fil-A all day. I don't know. It depends. For breakfast, gotta be Chick-fil-A. Dinner, Popeyes. I agree with that.
Yes.
Okay. So since we don't have a lot more time, I got just a couple of more questions real quick. Who is better at providing directions? Not who has a better sense of direction, but who is better at providing directions?
Pretty simple. So I'm gonna go and give it to y'all straight. So because I know y'all been waiting for this good point. So coming back from vacation, I noticed when we got there, we went up the escalator at the airport to go check in for the flights. We come back. Somebody put me in pretty timid mode, the assistant, and didn't want to hear nothing I had to say. Oh, we was on level one. I said, no, we came up the steps. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we did not. We did not come up the steps. That was last trip we was on. See, somebody been on too many trips. I said, no, we did. So we was at the airport, walking around for 45 minutes, blowing the horn on the truck, trying to find it because we was on level 1. The truck was on level 3.
Okay, so
Pretty Tim is better at following directions because what I would have said was, you know what? We might have came up. Let's go down to level 3, and we would have spent 45 minutes looking for that truck. And it was cold, and we were dragging luggage around, you know, and I know people thought, yeah, they done smuggled some drugs in. We need to call the cops.
That's the violin.
But, well,
whatever.
All I can say is this. Men are better at following directions.
Okay.
Somebody just get in the car and just ride. What was that number on that sign? I don't know. I ain't see it.
I texted to us, but forgot I texted to.
So how do you forget you text the number and you forget we came up the escalator?
I messed
so
up,
that
y'all.
was two faults.
I messed up. I sure did.
Two faults.
I messed up, and we were out there for 45 minutes looking for the car when the car was just 2 levels below us. We was on the wrong floor.
2 levels below us.
Sure enough. I messed up. You finished?
Yes.
Thank you. You know, when you don't mess up often, people be waiting for you to mess up and be like, ha, 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 got you. I got it. I'm offended. I messed up. It's all right. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't on my game. But it's like, give me less chicken. Sheila, hey Sheila, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, Jaisha said women are better at providing directions. Ronette said women. Sheila said women. Oh Lord, what Reaper say? Men use 2 words. Women use 100. Okay, the reason we use 100 is because guess what? We're not assuming that you're thinking the way I'm thinking for the directions. So I'm going to give you the directions depending on which way it is. So for instance, if I say, hey, go straight down, make a left, but when you get to the left, rear to your right, not the left, to get to where you need to go. Okay? TJ probably would have said, go down, dude, and make a left, and you'll see it over there. Well, how do you know which way they're going to go? How do you even know which way they're coming? Your assumption is that they're coming the same way that you were coming. If there's another route for them to take, they might be coming from this side versus this side. So your left might actually be a right. So that's the reason why it's 100 words. We are better communicators. Boom.
Ask her how many times we was on that boat that she kept going the wrong direction.
We're good communicators.
The wrong direction. I was like, honey, how you keep getting it wrong?
That's because we got 100 words to use. There you go. Boop. Vocabulary words. We got more words to use. There we go. Look, there go. Dante said women. Dante,
don't be scared of your wife. She ain't nobody. Reach over there.
He's somebody. What? Stop gassing him up. Then he'll end up being like D-Train.
If I was you,
look, you end up in the hospital, dude. I'm sorry, she my sister.
If I was you, tell the truth.
I ain't see nothing.
You know who drive better. You know who follow directions better.
Sheila said, Reaper, go live. I see you, Sheila. Everybody laughing. Okay, what did this say? Okay, Miranda. In 22, I did 4 cruises, 3 offers in 20. Ooh, okay. In 23, I cruised 3 times. Offers only. 1 offer. So far this year, Independence, they were given the interior, no extra person needed. Needing and hoping to get the back
after Independence.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure once you hit that premium, they keep coming. Every month they sending you something. I'm single, hell with the man. Sheila, I hear you, Sheila.
Sheila, you only know you only just a rib. You just a rib. That's all I'm saying. You only just a rib, 1 rib.
We're the updated version. We're the 2.0 of the human species. Because 1.0, Didn't get it right. Miranda said, "How was dinner at Giovanni's?" It was good. Dinner at Giovanni's was good. Believe it or not, I had the steak. It was dry as hell. So that's what I get for trying to eat steak at an Italian restaurant. I should have just. Now I did get the pasta though. I did get some pasta and some shrimp. Did I get pasta, or was that you? You got the pasta.
I got the pasta. Yeah.
He got the pasta. I had pasta at the airport.
Yeah.
Sorry. But I did have some shrimp they had with the garlic butter sauce and all this stuff with the mashed potatoes and the vegetables. Giovanni's, the atmosphere was nice. The food was good. Steak was rather dry, but other than that, steak it was okay. Dante said, "Hell yeah."
See, there you go.
Boy, bye. Go on, sit down somewhere. You just talking smack. You must be on your way to work. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Miranda. All right. As women, we can't make a mistake. They will drag it out forever. We human. Exactly. But y'all men mess up every day. Y'all do have a proven track record of, I just think maybe we try things or do things more. So if it's something that y'all don't do often, then you may not have as much efficiency as we do. We're specific. That is true, Miranda. Yes, we are. Okay, look, Reaper saying, "I see you, TJ. Don't worry. He know you here for him, Reaper. You ain't got to keep reminding him that he got somebody in the audience rooting for him." That your husband funny. Yes, he is, Miranda. He's very humorous. Oh gosh, let's see. Tell him, sis, that's right. Tell him, be quiet. I know he probably on his way to work talking junk. Tell him, I be quiet. But when I leave, I be talking again.
I'll be on the phone. We talk about him all the way till you get to work.
Ooh, Dante said 1-800 safe place. Whatever. Ain't no safe place over here. His safe place in that truck. Should have Reaper cook the steak. Oh yeah, Reaper be barbecuing, cooking or something. Reaper, let me tell you something. The next time we come to Miami for a cruise, we're gonna come down an extra day early, and we're gonna look you up if you don't mind. And I'm gonna need you to be flipping that steak. When you had your hold on, like you get your little bottles and you be swirling it around like this with your barbecue. That's what I want you to do when we get there. Okay. I'm definitely gonna IG you and be like, where you at? You cooking today?
That's right. Pretty Timmy gonna be in your city.
I'm sorry, it was so good on Oasis. Maybe I need to reconsider Giovanni on the 14th. Well, you can always do, you going on Oasis? What type of restaurants on Oasis? So, I understand. I know that all of them got chopped.
It's Oasis place.
Okay.
Like Wonder. So all of it.
Yeah, but on Wonder, they had like on Central Park, they had other stuff. Like they had that breakfast cafe type place. Right. They had a lot more than that damn cafe promenade on the Independence. Little ass sandwiches.
Giovanni's was nice.
Sandwiches this little, y'all. This little. Talking about sliders. That is not a slider. But Giovanni's is good. Giovanni's is good. You'll love the pasta if you're a pasta person. Said no, I'm home. Dante said no, he's home. Ronette said he was nice while I was cooking dinner. He eating now. Oh, okay. I got the sauce. Okay, Dante.
Don't eat the food. Don't eat the food, brother. Not after the night. Don't eat the food.
That's a nugget.
Don't eat the food. So look, slide it over there to the table and get to the trash can and make sure you turn around and.
All right. So there's other questions, but you know what? We can save some. That's fine. Yeah, we can wait, and we got 6 minutes. Probably got enough for one more question, and then we'll save the other 3 questions for our next live or the live after, because next week we'll be talking about our Independence of the Seas cruise, all the details about that. Hopefully you all see it and check it out. Therefore, if you have any questions, you'll have some ready for us. Let me see. Okay, how about this? Oh, I got a fun one for you. Men or women are better at spitting game for picking up. So, like, are men better at trying to pick up women, or are women better at picking up men?
You know, men, we alpha males in that category. Women, if a woman trying to pick you up, I'm trying to keep going all the way. Because we're not receiving that. That's a major no-no.
What you mean you're not receiving?
If a woman trying to pick me up, she might be trying to take me home to kill me or something. I ain't trying to go nowhere with you.
Then when you met me,
you weren't trying to pick me up.
I know I wasn't, but the one that approached you near the bathroom talking about let's go to Waffle House, what you say? What you say? You was like, sure.
She didn't want to go to Waffle House. She wanted to go to Timmy House.
Right, but then Waffle House is after Timmy House. So you already knew what that was. So what you mean y'all run?
No.
Y'all don't run when no woman is trying to pick y'all up.
I did run that night. So what'd that take?
You run to me.
You can miss. What's called? They closed up. Take a order.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so that was the last question. Let me check the comments. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we. Oh no. Let me see what she said. Oasis and Odyssey. Oh, I was at Giovanni's on Oasis. So good, maybe Wonderland. Yeah, but you did Wonderland too, though. Then you, Miranda, I remember you eating the shrimp that was in the little bird's nest that was wrapped around those little crunchy things that look like a bird's nest. But yeah, I think I would do, would I do Wonder again? No. I just think that's just an experience. I done did it. I wouldn't do it. That's me though. I would go back to Giovanni and just get something different. Hey, Griffins, how y'all doing? Welcome in. We're right at the tail end. Oh, we doing good. We doing good. We had 3 cocktails, drunk 2 of them, as you can see, out of the 3. The other one is gone. See, these 2 are gone. These were the favorites. This one wasn't as flavorful. It was good, but it wasn't as flavorful as I planned for it. I was hoping that it would be. Good night. My head still hurts. See you in the YouTube streets. All right. Good night, Miranda. See you then. I hope your head feels better. Ronette said women are better at picking up men. Maybe women, but I'm not good at it. Miranda said maybe women, but I'm not good at it. You receive it. See? You receive it. See? The Griffins, they lie. They laugh. Men, here go your child. Men may do it more often, but women are more creative with it. That's what I'm talking about, Smoot. That's what I'm talking about, Smoot. That's right. That's right. We know how to get what we want. It's no biggie. Great stream. Cheers. Cheers, Reaper.
Cheers, Reaper.
Men follow the same Thai script. You right, Halea. You right. Men are more upfront with spitting game, but women do it subtly. If a woman wants to be more direct, it's not as often. That is true.
Right, Jason.
That is true. That is true. Because then they're seen as, oh, she fast, she loose. Ronette said women are better, but I don't try. They follow me because I'm not paying them no attention. And then they get curious of who I am and then gotcha. Oh, so you spit your game after you sort of just be like, whatever. And then when they get over there, so now it's like, yeah, hook, line, and sinker.
I know how she did it to you, Dante. She a black widow. Throw that food in the trash.
Ain't no throw no food in the trash. Quiet.
Food, Dante. Don't eat the food.
And here go the Griffin saying hi to Miranda. I think Miranda left. Because her head was hurting. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. We enjoyed ourselves. Don't forget, if you like, hit that like button. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit it on your way out. Please share this out. We streamed today on YouTube, Facebook, and we also did Instagram. The only thing is you can't see the Instagram comments when you stream on StreamYard. They're going to have to fix that. I know it's some new thing that they had going on. But don't forget, next Tuesday, we'll be doing cruise cocktails. 3 cocktails that we got from the cruise. And then also on Wednesday, Spirit Scrutiny, we will be reviewing, well, I will be reviewing cognac. So if cognacs is your thing, log on in. It will be a video. It will not be live. And you know what? I might do a live. Sometimes they'll be live and sometimes not. But the time for these will be at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. So you got something to say to the people?
Don't eat the food, Dante. Don't eat the food. Get to the Don't eat the food, Dante. Don't eat the food.
Shut up. Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Cheers.
Have a pretty tender moment.
Let's have a toast for the